Hey, we gotta open the episode with 80 necromancy. Let's go grab some new weapons. So we talked to Killy and oops, that was the wrong button. We talked to Killy and let's talk to him about tier 80 power. So we open the task list. We need to kill 5 necks and 5 QBDs. Let's get to it. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot again. Oh wait, what am I doing again? I'm like not paying attention to the boss's life points. Whoa! I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I don't have a max cape anymore. That's why. Hey, stabilizer. Let's log progress. Oh no, I froze. Oh no. Am I gonna die here? I might actually die. Ah! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's 5. Yay. So opening the bank, you see we have our 5 tortured soul essences and my roller bolt stabilizer that I got, which was log progress, oddly enough. Let's get on to next. So I'm going to go build a preset and then get right over to it. All right, time to start the next kills. Well, I'm an idiot. I left the instance because I thought I didn't have prayer potions, but I had my blessed flask with me. I didn't have my Zuck cape on. I am an idiot. Oh, that was a waste of a volley. Oh, come on. And that was a waste of a death skulls now. I have a Reaver's ring on. I'm an idiot. Ah! Holy crap. That was painful. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yay!
All right. That was a little smoother. That's number 3. Hey, I didn't even touch my yak. All right. Hey, I got the 1 cycle for blood phase. 420. Yes, that's 5. Let's go. Took me almost 8 minutes for that kill. All right, so after that painful next set, actually it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I have finished all 5 of my tortured souls and my 5 Zerite fragments. So let's go talk to this guy and give him all of this stuff so we learn how to make some tier 80 stuff. And we now have the ability to make tier 80 weapons. Let's go make the weapons. I don't think I can make armors, but I can definitely make weapons. All right, so we got our 6 greater and sold bars right over here. Let's go upgrade these weapons. So we now have a tier 80 skull lantern and a tier 80 death guard. Let's frickin' go. So I feel like I should talk about this a little bit. If you look at my tab, I do have 6 chromatic plates, which means I could upgrade 3 of these items into tier 80 power armor. But if we pull over to our subjugation sets, I have 12 total pieces of subjugation, and you know, because with my 3 boots down in this corner over here, I'm gonna actually hold off on upgrading these until I can get to level 90. Because once I'm at level 90, this will be enough stuff to get me to get 2 sets of equipment up to tier 90. So I'm gonna hold off on that until I get to 90 necromancy. So what I decided to train on is a little bit of Hermod. I did get myself up to 81 so far, and I'm at 13 plate drops so far. So I only need 16 more because of the free plate. But I'm going to continue to be here doing this AFK setup until I get at least to 85. Or until I get the 30 plates, whichever happens first. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've gotten a plate. However, this kill will indeed give me something. And that something is 82 necromancy. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. 18k. I'll never financially recover from this. 83, let's go. So if you're curious as to how I've been handling Hermod in a very, very low effort kind of style, basically I've been banking every kill, and I'll step to the right, I'll surge to the crystal, recharge my prayer, bladed dive, surge to the adrenaline crystal. I'll skip, so it's kind of a normal banking kind of setup, but then I'll skip the bank, rejoin the instance, ghost, skeleton, ghost, surge, skeleton, click the boss, and let this 4 ability revo bar go off. with Touch of Death, Living Death, Death Skulls, and Finger of Death. Typically speaking, it will get the death mark with tier 70 armor and tier 80 weapons, but even if it doesn't, it ends up being like a 40-second kill, so I don't have to deal with the minions. But if it does get the death mark, it's usually around 30, 35, 36 seconds. So it's been fairly consistent, but yeah, if there's another way to fully AFK it, which I think there is when you hit level 90, I'll probably switch over to that instead. Neato, I got a PR off of this. Oh shit, that kill is a plate and 84. I gotta say, I love how intense the skeleton looks when he's running into combat. Get my command off and he's just like, Leroy Jenkins, for beating the shit out of this guy. Is this the kill? It is. That's it. I'm done. No more hemorrhoid plates needed. So as I said in that last clip, I finished up all the hermetic plates that I need. I needed 29 because you get the free one from the quest. Took me 281 kills, so very, very slightly lucky on that. I did have a stretch of like 50 kills of no plates, but I was super ahead at the time, so I had to balance it out, I guess. So looking at my talent tree, I do have everything unlocked from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, doing the Hermod for that little bit between like 80 to 84. It gave me enough talent points to unlock everything. So I think the next step is I'm going to actually AFK till 90 because I don't feel like grabbing these souls, the 8,500 that I need for tier 6 until I'm at 90 and have all the multiply glyphs available to me. And that is 85 necromancy. I'm sitting here at Abyssal Beasts in the wilderness. Seems to be a pretty good spot. As you can see, I'm averaging right around 530,000 to 550,000 XP per an hour. So pretty decent spot. Gonna be here until 90. So I guess I'll check you guys when I hit 86 in about an hour or so. Well, honestly, probably not an hour because I gotta get to bed soon to get ready for work. Yay, 86 necromancy. And that is 87 necromancy. Yay, 88 necromancy. And there it is, level 89 necromancy. One more to go before I go back to ritual hell. And there we go, level 90 necromancy. Off to do some math to figure out how many inks I need and how many rituals I need to do. Obviously with level 90 we get a whole lot of upgrades and lots of different unlocks. And we also get the ability to do multiply 3 with an overload. But not only that, I'm looking at my chat box here and I realize I hit a total virtual level of 3200 with that as well. Oh, hey, look at that. I hit 109 rune crafting off of daily challenges today. And with 90 necromancy, we can now ask this person, Celine, to teach us Sorrow, which is the tier 90 necromancy curse, or tier 95, I should say. And that is the last necromancy curse until I am able to get a appraisal codec. And there it is, Sorrow. Same thing as turmoil, anguish, and torment, but straight up for necromancy. So we have the second best necromancy curse. So the next step in the process is to finish up these two quests, Remains of the Necrolord and Alpha and Omega. So for Alpha and Omega, I need 30k City of Vessel Souls, and then for Remains of the Necrolord, I still need to do the Fremennik Sagas as well. So if I pull up my Well of Souls here, you'll see that I do have 6 talent points, which gets me all of these remaining abilities here once I have the souls. So I think the plan is now do the 35,000 souls that I need in order to get the ECB spec, well, the split soul for necromancy. And then I think I'm going to focus on getting those quests and then taking on Raziel. All right, so I used the Haunted Mine method in order to get 3.4k ashes. The reason I did that is I'm going to be using these 3.4k ashes to make about 200 to 300 of each of the inks, including the powerful inks, using multiply 2s. And then I'm going to try to get around 1,000 of each of the inks via multiply 3s. After that, my plan is to then do the powerful communions in order to get all my souls that I need, as well as any of the ritual supplies, being pure essence or armor piece like thread and cloth and all that kind of stuff. After all of that is said and done, I should probably be past 99 necromancy, when then I will start focusing on some necromancy bossing. I'm not gonna lie, setting up for getting a bunch of ghostly ink in order to use all the multiply glyphs is definitely starting to get annoying because I keep having to go back and forth between greater or lesser necroplasm trying to make it all. This is a ton of fun. Oh, hey, there's the pet. I just want to say, no, I was not complaining about not being lucky because I know I very much so am. I am actually a pretty big fan of this pet. It looks kind of cool. Well, I missed the clip because I stood up, but I missed a 91 necromancy. Hey guys, what's half of 99? It's 92. And that wandering ghost let me get 93 necromancy. And now we're beginning our final step on our little mini ink grind where I'm trying to get a few hundred of the powerfuls using multiply 2s. After this, the numbers that I need are 275 basic inks, 172 regular inks, 412 graders, and 348 powerfuls, which should give me enough ink to get just over 1,000 of each of the inks again, so I shouldn't have to stock up for a while. Making my first batch of powerful inks here, and we are now at 94 necromancy. And with this shambling horror, we hit 95 necromancy. What does that give us? We are now able to do alpha versus omega and get all the tier 95 stuff. We are going to hold off on that though, because obviously I'm still grinding out those inks, and then I need to grind out the souls and a whole lot of other stuff. But we now have the first step complete. So I didn't realize OBS was closed, but I missed the recording on this, but I did indeed just hit 96 necromancy. And there's 97. And with 98, we got one more level left. And with this shambling horror, there it is, 99 necromancy. We can be able to go back to the Max Guild. And with that, we unfurl the flag and have every flag unfurled once more. So as we see in the chat box, the Spirit of Accomplishment has arrived in the docks. There he is, and we can buy the Necromancy Skill Cape. Now with the Necromancy Skill Cape, it provides a free alteration glyph when we're wearing this cape. So with our rituals, we're going to want to be wearing that to get an extra multiply glyph. And with that last disruption, we are now at 100 necromancy. We see our first increase in combat level as well. And with the end of this ritual, I will have enough necroplasm for 1k of every ink. So as you can see from our inventory, we have just about enough necroplasm to make a little more than 1k inks for every single ink that we need. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be finishing up all these inks, and then we're going to be spending some time working on the requirements for Racial, which means finishing up all of our quests, doing the Killy quest so we can get tier 90 equipment, and then we're on a huge necromancy grind with getting a best in slot necromancy gear. In the meantime, be sure to check out this video where you're going to see my personal favorites and least favorite things in regards to necromancy. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys soon.